Oh, Trudeau here, and this message is going out to all of my fellow gamers. We need to talk. Seriously, we need to have a nice, long talk about something that is going to destroy the very thing that gives our lives meaning. I mean, after all, we've decided that real relationships don't count unless they're over a headset while we're blowing away noobs. We've decided that it's more fun to drink awful soda and eat snack foods all weekend than going outside and enjoying a little sunshine. We have all made a supreme sacrifice to gaming. And gaming is trying to fuck us. What is this thing that I'm talking about? I'm talking about pre-orders. You know, the ability to be able to buy a game sight unseen or based on some random gameplay shown at a convention. You know, the scourge of gaming. Now, every once in a while, there'll be a pre-order that comes out for a game that will turn out to be quite good. In fact, very entertaining. Worth your $60. But when was the last time you can remember that? When was the last time you can remember pre-ordering a game, and once you got it, you were like, well, that was everything that I thought it was going to be? Recently, there was a game called No Man's Sky, where everyone said that the developer had lied to them to get them to buy the pre-order. Here's a news flash. All of the games lie. Every single one of them. They're all going to say that it's some new technological this, or there's so much better graphics here, or, oh, you won't believe how much this woman's boobs jiggle. And then when you finally get it, you're like, oh, that's pretty standard boob jiggling. I'm a little disappointed. No Man's Sky pointed out that someone told some real whoppers about the game, and then when the game came up, I guess he didn't expect that players would actually take them at their word. But in the end, what is it going to do? Nothing. You see, the developer has your money already. You literally bought a product without knowing anything really about it other than what the developer told you. Here, let me use this for an example. This is what a certain fast food chain calls their hamburger. This is how it appears in their commercials. This is made to get you into the restaurant to buy said hamburger. But what you get is this. The big difference is, of course, that you've only wasted about $3, and you're still going to eat it anyway. With pre-orders, you're spending upwards to $60, and you're hoping that you're getting a complete game, right, EA? That you're not getting only a partial game, and to get the rest of it, you're going to have to spend upwards to, I don't know, like $120 more in order to get the rest of the game. How dare you hold Star Wars hostage? I'm sorry. That's just me. Anyway, why is this so dangerous? Well, why would it matter to a game developer whether the game was good or not if they knew that all they had to do was hype it and a bunch of people would rush forward to pre-order the game so that they can make their money? If they can make their money in pre-orders, it doesn't matter how good or bad the game is. So quality goes straight into the toilet. Is that what you want? Toilet games? They're not fun, believe me. So please, from one gamer to another, stop pre-ordering games. It's not like a movie. You can pre-order tickets to a movie, and the movie can be bad, but in the end, what are you out? $12? $15? Games are what we love. Games are what we've dedicated our lives to. Games are something that we set time aside for, and we spend a great deal of money in order to enjoy. Don't let video game companies take advantage of our love by getting us to buy their games sight unseen. And the only way that we're going to be able to stop them from doing this is to stop buying pre-orders. The day that we stop buying pre-orders and that they can no longer fund their games based on pre-order sales is the day that they stop doing it. They'll have to go back to what worked, which was making enjoyable games that would make people want to buy them. Anyway, I think that's it. Yes, that's it. I know a lot of you are expecting me to say what else is going on in the video game industry, but quite honestly, this is the most pressing thing of all. They're using us, guys. They're using us. Oh, and No Man's Sky wasn't that bad. I mean, it was pretty boring. It's kind of like driving. It's like a big driving game. Imagine if they had made a driving game like No Man's Sky, where you drive from your house to your grandmother's house, and then you drive from your grandmother's house to your mom's house. That's pretty much No Man's Sky, but in space. My grandmother looks like one of the aliens, too.